Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. How was your week? Mine was quite crazy, but I might tell you about that a little bit later. Right now, as you can see, I'm in the Nether hub, and the reason for that is that Rick and me played a bit in between the episodes. I'm saying a bit, it was actually quite a lot. And I of course want to show you what we did, so the first thing that I should show you here in the Nether hub is our tunnel. Because it's gone. This place was our tunnel and we removed it completely. It's totally gone, and I don't know if you saw it already where our new tunnel is, but let me just show you. It is right here. So we made a door in here that removes a part of our banner. Because, yeah, the main reason, I don't know why I did this, I just wanted to do a door that is flush, and I guess one of the main reasons is that this is too wide, and we wanted to do a 3 wide tunnel, and that didn't fit quite well together, and at some point I thought, well, I could just make a hole into there and make the tunnel here, so there's the sign that this leads to our base. Let me show you the opening again. That's how it looks. Now the closing. So if we go through, can see that there's another tripwire on the other side, and this is how it looks from the back, so it doesn't too shabby. And the opening like this again. Maybe if you want to see it, I could do a tutorial for this door, because it's a bit hard to explain in here because we're in the Nether, there's lava underneath, and I don't want to fall down, so I not particularly want to go into the redstone here, but it's not too hard to build, I think. And I could do a tutorial if you want to see one, so let me know in the comments if you want to see a tutorial for this door. But you saw it already, that there is now also a tunnel, a proper tunnel, not just a bridge that was there before. And the reason for this half slabs here is just so it's too high and we've got ice underneath. I guess you know the trick that you can sprint, jump on here to make it even faster. And the design of the tunnel you might recognize because it's the same one as we used for our wall in our base. Don't know if I told you already that we are going to do that, but that's now how it is. So we've got the torches and the stuff outside there, but I think that we can just go to the other end of the tunnel and I can exit it there to show it from the sides. And here where we are going through the netherrack, there's lava on the side, so that is quite cool. Of course, the stairs are leading nowhere, it will be closed off up there, but maybe we can take a quick look. This is just building site, that's where I placed the lava today. And then it goes on to the next tower. Of course, these are spaced out every 64 blocks, so everything's perfectly calculated here. And then we've got a diagonal part. It's also the same, just with the slabs in the ceiling. And then over here, oh, I should eat maybe. The jumping takes so much saturation. So over here, it leads into an open part again. And this is where we can maybe exit the thing, and I can show it from the outside. We've got another tower here. This will actually lead up and down, but the up and down part is not done yet. Because over here, if we just go to here, there it ends, but there's a small tunnel just to get to Janus and Niels' place. Maybe we'll do something together with them to make a tunnel connection. And then up here it's yeah, an open wall, so we've also did the things here, and I think that this looks quite good. I really like it how it looks. Let's go down and take a step back in the outside, because down here on the other side, of course, there will be also a pathway maybe leading over to the Wither Skull farm, which we did 2 weeks ago. So if you missed that, that was also a quite fun project. But now let's take a look over here. This is how the wall looks, and I really like it. It just fits to our base, and if somebody comes across here, they will already recognize, okay, this must be Paddy and Rika, the crazy guys that are liking to build walls. So yeah, then up here, just the last part, and back here we need to build a building or a tower or something to put our portal inside. But this is the next center of the next tower basically, and it's so awesome how it fits together with the portal. The portal is just 2 blocks apart or away from this 64 center block thing, and that is just so lucky. Let's quickly go through because I want to show you the comparison real quick to the towers that we've got here. So let's go out here, take a horse. Oh, I see, I forgot a horse over there. Need to remember to get this horse back. And yeah, this is what we did in the last episodes. I made some modifications here because some items got stuck on the slime block, so there are now a few more pistons doing stuff. And this is our iron golem burning trampoline, that thing, whatever you want to call it. And it's working its way here, but we want to have more of the cells. I want to see the thing with 8 cells and see how many golems we'll get, but already now there are so many golems in here. You can see 1 is back there, and then 2 are dying here. But yeah, the wall over here, you can see it, and it's quite the same. So we used the second layer to yeah, travel along. So it is this layer here, and as you can see, it's kind of the same, just the slabs on the ceiling are different, and this is way lighter because we are of course in the overworld. But yeah, that was what we did in between the episodes, and I guess at this point it's a good idea to tell you what we want to do today. And of course it's the Wither fight. Maybe the title already spoiled it, I don't know yet what I want to do for the title, but yeah, we want to kill a Wither to get finally regeneration in our base here. And we've got a device in the Nether that allows us to kill the Wither without taking damage. Like in the ceiling of the Nether, there's a spot where you can push it in. Maybe we'll show it to you later, but we want to do our first Wither the legit way, and that is, yeah, killing it just with bow and swords. But I think that we will do this on top of the roof of the Nether, so if something fails, we don't destroy anything. So I think we will grab some materials like potions and such, and then we will meet you in the Nether. We are on the way to the roof of the Nether. This hole was kindly made by Janus, Niels and Manuel, I guess. And they made a quite big crater here, but since it's here, we can just use it to yeah, get up here. And I think that I will go down again because we've got some spare stuff with us. So if something bad happens, one of us can die and get some armor, for example. Then yeah, let me put all the potions in and then grab whatever I need. So I've got a night vision potion so you guys can see better. Then I've got an iron golem here. It's just for fun, so we can see if he does anything on the roof of the Nether, but I don't think so. I guess he will just be killed. 2 splash potions of healing, and then we can grab 2 regen potions. I don't think we need the fire resistance, and normal healing potions, I guess, are quite good. And since I've got infinity, that is good. I need another sword. That one is better. But I think that I'm well equipped now. I guess you will tell me that I missed anything or something, but I don't know. I guess that it should be fine. So I think that we will just go in this direction here. It's kind of where our base is, our portal. So just a little bit away from that hole. Maybe back there where the pumpkins are. And then we will spawn it here. Let's spawn this guy first. So that's where we also will spawn the Wither. We should give him a name. If he survives, you guys can suggest a name for this lonely guy that will stay here forever. If he survives, we'll see. But now it is time to spawn in the Wither. Wish me luck. The Wither is dead and Rika didn't survive. I guess the Wither was just attacking her all the time. And I need to take care that I am surviving. But I guess that I've got full hearts there. Let me pick up her stuff and the star. Wow. Our first star here. And then I've got a little problem. I noticed while fighting, I don't know where the way back is. I actually have no clue at all. Must be one of these directions. So maybe I shouldn't get lost here. Maybe Rika can come up and show me where it is. I would just try maybe to walk in one of the directions. We know that here where the cobblestone is, that's where we did fight it, and the golem of course didn't survive. So I would try to find my way back to the base, but that was a success. First wither down. I'm back at the base. We decided that we want to have 4 beacons here in the center. I know that sounds quite a lot, but for all the different effects, we need quite a lot of beacons. And we want to arrange them in a plus shape, so there will be one right next to here where I'm facing at, then one on this side, one on that side, and one on that side. And of course, if we have speed here in the middle and we go out to the sides, the speed won't reach back there. So we want to have more beacons later on. Maybe already over here. Or maybe even further, I don't know. So we can cover the whole area here, or most of the area, with speed at least. So for the beginning we need 8 beacons. And therefore we need way more iron. That's why we need the other 4 cells. And yeah, I think that we are now digging down. Oh, that's not good. I can see lava down there. And then we will place the beacon. But first I need to craft it. So let's do it like this. And here we go. First beacon. So we'll get prepared down there, build the pyramid. I hope that we have enough iron. If not, we will use maybe some of the diamonds to get our first pyramid done for now. But yeah, first beacon achieved, and we'll see you whenever it's placed. While I'm working here on digging away the stuff for the beacons, I just want to tell you maybe what happened during... Okay, diamonds, that's cool. Just these 2. Okay, it's just 2, but I should be able to pick them up somehow. Yeah, we ran into a little bit of a lava lake here, so that was a bit unfortunate. But now we filled it all in with sand and are digging this out so we can place the beacon pyramids. But I wanted to tell you something about my week, and that is that we had strikes in Germany. The GDL, which is the union of the German train drivers, train controllers, did strike, and they were announcing that they wanted to strike from Thursday to Monday. And for me, that meant that I had to take care of a alternative, because I am driving to work by train. I don't have a car. I've got a driving license, but I don't have a car. So I need to drive by train, and I then could drive on Thursday with a colleague, and that was quite good, but I was a little bit mad on the GDL because they're not striking for more money. They're mostly striking because they want to be responsible not only for the train drivers but also for the people that take a look at your tickets. And so that was quite unfortunate, but then I took a Friday free, so on Friday I was at home, and that was quite nice because I could just chill out and play a bit, and that's why we made so much progress on the Nether tunnel. So I guess Rika's doing this too big. Let me see. I think we should only do the one that we have in right now. So yeah, on Friday I could play quite a lot, and that was quite nice. So I got a little bit more progress, and I also had time to plan a secret thing that you will see quite soon, but I'm quite happy about it. And I'm super happy that I can arrange this again. I did it once, and maybe you can figure out what it is. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. But it's a cool thing that I really liked last time, and you guys liked it too, and I will do it again. So I had time for that, and I might need another day where I work on that project, but that needs to wait a little bit, since I don't have the time a lot, and I guess that we ran out of iron here. So yeah, almost done with the beacon, and that was just my little story that I wanted to tell you about the German train driver union and what they did to me during the last week. Here we go. It's actually one day later because we didn't have enough iron, and if you take a look at my health, you can see that I'm quite low down. If you take a look at the top screen, you see that I have 23 deaths, so I did die since the last clip, but I won't tell you today why I did die. I think that's a story for Thursday, where I can show you what we did in between the episodes. And why I did die while doing that. It's quite nice what we did there, but you have to wait until Thursday. I'm sorry, but now it's about the beacon. And we figured something out with the beacon. We had it here in place and it didn't light up, and we were wondering, what's wrong with that? And if you take a look up, you can see that there is the sea lantern missing, and I've got it in my hotbar because sea lanterns block beacon beams. Does anybody have an explanation why? Why did Mojang do that? I mean, it's a transparent block. I think it should be like glowstone, but unfortunately it isn't. So we need to do something else about that hole there if we want to cover it somehow. So sea lanterns block beacon beams. Good to know. But now we have got the beacon here, and I can actually heal up because now we'll have, I guess, regeneration and what should we do? I guess speed. Always good to have some speed. So there we go, and I think that since we've got 3 more wither skulls, we will get them now and show you also the second area to kill the wither that we have on the server. So be right back. And here we are at the wither killing area. Underneath here is a piston, and if you spawn in the wither, you can push him up through this bedrock block, because then he gets 4 blocks high and is in there. And above that bedrock block is an air block, so he doesn't suffocate. So Rika can spawn him in now, and we can see how easy it should be to kill him. So there are the skulls. Flick that, he will explode in just a second, and then I can go in with my sword. There we go. He's quite mad, but he can't do anything. And we can just kill him here. So easy way to kill the wither. This was set up by Skype, by the way. It was a bit hard to find the thing because without coordinates we didn't know where it is. But now we've got it here, and this is really a bit cheaty. But I've got the star, and now in between episodes we can collect more iron and set up a second beacon. But I guess that's gonna do it for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. It was quite fun to record, and if you did, go to the comment section and leave me a comment. I always like to read them. So yeah, I would try to reply to all of the comments if I can. As you know, I'm still working in the week, so if I'm not replying right away, don't worry. And stay tuned for Thursday's episode where I explain why I died. And other than that, that's it for me. So I guess that I will see you then in the next video.